Good day, everyone. Today, we're going to dive into one of the most debated and intriguing topics in the Bible, the mark of the beast, found in Revelation 13. This passage has fascinated, confused, and even frightened believers for centuries. But what does it really mean? And how does it connect with what's happening in our world today? The biblical foundation, Revelation 13. Let's start by reading the key verses. Revelation 13:16, 18. Also it causes all, both small and great, both rich and poor, both free and slave, to be marked on the right hand or the forehead, so that no one can buy or sell unless he has the mark, that is, the name of the beast or the number of its name. This calls for wisdom. Let the one who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. This passage describes a future system where people are forced to take a mark to participate in the economy. Without it, they cannot buy or sell. The number 666 is associated with the beast, often interpreted as the Antichrist or a satanic world power. Historical interpretations. Throughout history, many have tried to decode the mark of the beast. Early Christians saw it as a symbol of Roman oppression, particularly Emperor Nero, whose name in Hebrew numerology adds up to 666. Others viewed it as a warning against compromising with pagan systems. But what about today? Could this ancient prophecy have modern implications? The mark of the beast in today's world. We live in an era of rapid technological and societal change. Many scholars and theologians see parallels between Revelation 13 and emerging trends. Here are some key connections. 1. Digital control and cashless societies. One of the most striking modern parallels is the push toward a cashless economy. With digital payments, biometric identification, and cryptocurrencies, we're moving toward a world where every transaction is tracked. Some governments and corporations are already experimenting with centralized digital currencies, CBDCs, which could give them unprecedented control over spending. Could this be a precursor to the no buy or sell system? Imagine a world where your access to food, travel, or healthcare depends on a digital ID linked to compliance with certain mandates. 2. Biometric implants and microchips. Revelation speaks of a mark on the right hand or forehead. Today, companies like Biohacks International promote microchip implants for employees to make payments and access buildings. Sweden has thousands of people with such chips. While convenient, could this technology be abused in the future? Some speculate that a global ID system, whether a chip, tattoo, or biometric scan, could one day become mandatory, fulfilling the prophecy. 3. Surveillance and social credit systems. China's social credit system monitors citizens' behavior, restricting travel and services for those deemed untrustworthy. Similar systems are being proposed elsewhere. Could this be a step toward the kind of control described in Revelation? 4. The spiritual danger, worship of the system. The mark isn't just about economics, it's about allegiance. Revelation 14, 9-11 warns that those who take the mark will face God's wrath. This suggests the mark represents loyalty to the beast system over Christ. Today, we're pressured to conform to cultural ideologies that oppose biblical truth. Could future mandates, whether medical, financial, or ideological, become a test of faith? How should Christians respond? Stay spiritually alert. Jesus warned us to watch and pray. Mark 13:33. We must discern the times without fear. Reject compromise. Daniel and his friends refused to bow to Babylon's demands. Daniel 3. We must prioritize God's kingdom over man's systems. Trust God's sovereignty no matter what happens. Revelation assures us that Christ wins in the end. Revelation 19-22. Conclusion. The mark of the beast is more than a futuristic mystery. It's a warning against idolatry and a call to faithfulness. While we don't know exactly how it will manifest, the trends we see today should make us vigilant. Let's live with wisdom, courage, and hope, knowing that our true citizenship is in heaven. As 1 John 4:4 says, "Greater is he who is in you than he who is in the world." Thank you. Let's pray.